There.
Yes.
Okay.
It's not just sitting 5 frames.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, please do your recap for why you remember.
Oh, that's the caveat. All right, perfect. So, what Wallace remembers includes starting off being a nice snack for the ghouls, and they really enjoyed penguininess, you know, the hint of nutmeg. And then a bunch of other people apparently died, and as the darkness crept in on the group, apparently it was Carino's bright Asimar wings, but it was an aura of light that appeared, and he floated down right where he was slain, but he had a bright shining sword in his hand, and I guess he just cut the Lich in half with a final blow. Uh, and at a later time, he also used his blade's power to return Wallace to life, and then they set out to recover some of the artifacts that were lost from the Hellriders, and that required a bit of a journey and some Carino time and epicness. And then that's what I remember.
Okay,
There's some other stuff.
pretty much checks. No. Um, does anyone else remember anything that was not mentioned that could be relevant?
Well, when the party returned to the boat, TX was very uh, mad at Orsted for not giving him the skull right away. He was very impatient about getting it, and there was even a hint of malice. Potentially was gonna attack Orsted if Orsted didn't give him the skull. We also spotted a Temple of the Angels or something along those lines as we entered Maladomini on our way towards the Riders. And I guess that's it. Most of the session was the tail end of a very long fight.
Okay. Um, does anyone remember anything else that could potentially be relevant? No shot, no call. Okay. No vulnerabilities. Strange. Why is it not giving me the prompt? All right, you guys do ascend up on towards the Hell Riders, and I believe you did meet in into the eye market, right? If I'm not mistaken. So
Yep.
my question is, what do you guys want to do now? You would
First,
indeed meet the Hell Riders.
I'd look at Carino and say, perhaps they have spare armor you could borrow. You going on there armorless seems dangerous.
Hmm.
Can anyone cast mage armor on him?
That seems like a nice idea. I like that.
What, mage armor?
It's better than 11. Starts at 13 plus your dex.
I mean, I guess we could ask.
Um, yeah, I mean, Captain Ramius owes a lot to you guys. You guys saved 2 angels and are making the pay towards Ariel, so doesn't hurt to ask.
Yeah, what's his name?
Captain Ramius.
Remius. I lost a lot of stuff recently, including my armor. Do you happen to have any spare lying around?
So you're just standing there in a cod. Are you just standing there in a cod piece?
Elise.
Sorry.
Music, notes, playlists, first slider, all the way to the left.
I turned it down, don't worry, it just scared me.
Okay. Nope, not what I want either. Come on, it's not hard, bro. Give me one music that is not ass. Sure, that works. Yeah, you go towards this scene. Yeah, this definitely is copyrighted music. You go to the to the to the captain. He looks at you and say, "We lost some men down here, and we do have the gear. I would not mind sharing the gear that our downed men had with you. And yeah, we'll gladly give you a +1 shield and a +1 plate with the symbol of the city of Viltrell on it, and you also would see that it would have the symbol of storm on top of the plate of the one that died.
Does he roll the dice to see what resistances come with that armor?
Why would there be any resistance?
I tried. It's worth a shot.
Oh fuck. You know, no, I agree. But yeah. Fuck. Yeah.
Ah, it did
Fuck.
go. Okay. I was
Huh?
here trying to fucking confuse why the fucking shit was not going. Oh yeah,
What?
apparently it worked. Alright. Nothing for now. Nothing you need to know.
Huh? I'll use these in their honor.
And
Thank you.
he says, you provided great service to us along the path you craved here. Is there anything we can assist you with? Currently, are you in need of anything else?
That I can think of, but anybody else have any ideas?
Potions?
Um,
I lost so many.
they can give you guys 12 regular healing potions, which is what they would have for sale apparently in the table. A ring of protection. And 5 greater healing potions.
So we can have all those?
Not for sale. We don't have any money.
Dang it.
Yeah, those are the items they are willing to part with.
Yeah, they're giving it.
Yeah, everything else. I mean, they will have to request from their armory, and that has a price. So
Does he have an ever smoking bottle available?
nope.
So we can have
He
the
does
items that you
not.
listed.
No, there is actually more items. On hand, he has another ring of protection, a cloak of protection, a braces of defense, a amulet of health, a gauntlets of ogre power, a horseshoes of severe, a horseshoes of speed, a defender weapon, which I will imagine is a sword because the Hell Riders only fight with swords. Not giving that for sure. I'm gonna switch that with another item. A javelin of lightning, a mace of smiting, a sunblade, a piece of meteor armor, and plus 1, 2, and 3 plate, plus 1, 2, and 3 shield.
I'm sorry, did you say Sunblade?
Once again, these are for sale.
Or for stealing?
Or for trade, maybe?
That's
I'll go for it.
I'm not stealing from them. Are you crazy?
I said
not.
trade.
No, I know. I was talking to Will or Payne.
That's the thought.
Just so you understand that these are the patrons that basically gave the patch to the adventure. These are the quest givers for the group. I don't believe you wanna
Okay.
fuck with them.
I mean, you might want to, but I'm not helping him.
Sure.
I'll defend them.
It's just a suggestion.
True.
Just an option on the table. We could use the gaseous form trick again. Something.
Problem isn't whether or not I could steal from them, is that I won't. Because I certainly
move.
could.
Anyhow, proceeding, fellas. Um, like I said, I don't believe anyone has the cash for it. They gladly part with the 12 potions. How many are rolled? 5 greater healing potions, and the ring of protection, along with the equipment that was given to Korean. The man that died that was actually with you guys in combat, that you guys gave the body with without the equipment, was the guy with a +1 longsword, a +1 shield, +1 plate, and the ring of protection. That was his gear. The man that you guys lost in the 4th layer, 3rd layer, I don't remember. The name that had the Greeking Ire. That's the layer. That you guys
Karina,
lost
do
one
you
of the
want the
Hell
ring?
Riders. Ask again,
Will
at least
do.
I don't think he heard of it.
Oh, I asked, do you want the ring?
Are we just getting the ring?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
one.
I mean, nobody else wants it.
Go ahead.
It would
Sweet.
make sense. I think you're low on attunement right now, right?
Yeah.
He's missing one.
Oh, there we go. Perfect. Gonna help with the AC.
Yeah. I mean, it's 22, but
Well, with the ring, it'd be 23.
Yep.
Hey, we have the same AC right now.
Look at that. Ain't that beautiful?
and now it's over.
Oh,
We take the resurrection
Alright.
here.
how many is there?
And +1 safety.
Thanks. So, who needs potions?
Well, mainly you and
Okay.
Carino, I think, right? Because you two lost yours.
I wanna freshen my memory because I do remember at some point you guys did had coin, actual coin on you.
It was on Carino. All of
Yeah,
it. Every single one.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
He was our treasurer.
Yes.
it was
makes sense.
Yeah,
50,000 gold.
I mean,
I have
technically I have some
400 gold.
coin. Oh, there you go. I've, I've got 485 gold.
Um, I don't want to put a limit. Like if you guys want 30 more regular healing potions, sure you can have it. But I will roll all the other potions like I do usually, because you know it's 8 men going between the layers of hell. They certainly use consumables. So
Yeah, it's just that you don't really have the money to purchase anything else
you
anyways,
guys have
not
magic
realistically.
items. You don't really need to make trade with them. A few of them, I would say.
Do we?
I do.
Yep.
They're comments. I
Might be worth
will,
a potion or two.
I will trade my Lantern of Tracking Celestials. I can't use it with Carino. I can't
Oh
use
yeah,
it.
true. It's always attacked
I
this
brought,
direction. I forgot about
I,
that.
I brought this in hell to try to
That
help
is
find the
so fucking
Celestials,
funny.
but I can't use it because we have a Celestial in the party.
It's like, hi, how you doing?
That is so fucking funny.
So I'm gonna trade it with him. I'm sure he's gonna like that. Looks
Yeah,
for
for
some
sure.
other angel or whatever.
To my knowledge, that is considered a religious relic. Let's see.
Plus, it's super specific to their situation, right? If you want to look for
True.
Celestial, this thing's gonna be helpful.
True. I would say double the common price. Let's see what the price for that is. 350. So yeah,
Everything you have and
700.
more.
700.
Alright, I sell it to him.
They
700.
would. Yeah, they gladly would give you 3 greater potions of healing for that, if you're willing to make the
Perfect.
trade.
Yep. And don't give me any other potions. I'll grab those and fine. So you can keep
Okay.
the others for the rest of the party. Sorry.
And how many is it? I'm sorry.
Well, the 12 regular and 5 greater that we got before.
All of them to me?
No, I'm saying
Or
you can spread them to the party. Not me though. I'm
oh, okay.
grabbing the 3 greater I just got for my trade, and I'll be okay.
Be A-okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, everybody then gets 2 regular potions of healing, or not 2. What is it? 3. I'm bad at math.
We can see
Yes.
that.
That is not matting
Hey,
today.
hey. I'm good earlier in the day, but when it comes to later, my mind blanks.
Yeah.
Let's not bully her too much.
Not possible.
Too much.
That was really my only not useful magical item that I have, so there you go.
Oh no, you have another one.
The Horn of Silent Alarm?
No.
What else then?
He's trying to make you sell the ring of invisibility, most likely. the cloak.
The
Yeah,
the
the
cloak. I mean, it's got its use, it's just not always useful.
True, yeah.
Like in the
These
last fight we
powerful
had, none of the little
devils.
guy could do anything.
Yeah. Leafy sky blue.
Convince them to give me all their shit.
keep it because it's cool, okay? I don't care if it's useful.
Weren't you willing to trade it like 3 sessions ago for something?
Yeah, it's like there's one item that I would trade. It's not going to be available. Doesn't matter.
I've got nothing. I can only take handouts because I've got no money.
Well, Surfing should probably pass a few potions to Karina, considering he's got actual 0, just like you did.
Oh,
I did.
actually,
I
did
told him
that
to
as
get
well.
3.
Cool. Let's
I
see
gave
the
everybody
others,
3
though.
potions.
Oh, the regular? Okay.
Yeah.
Minus me, right?
Oh. Well, you can.
You still like
I
It's-
I
don't
it's
can
an-
need
grab them.
potions.
I don't mind. Use them on you guys when you're down.
I did accidentally do my. I just realized. Don't. Ugh. I won't say anything.
Oh god. Ugh.
Yes, everybody else could take 3 potions of healing.
Okay, everybody else, because there's 4. There you go. Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Think Wallace still had potions at least.
Yeah, I have a couple.
Yeah, I see. Cool.
It's just me and Karino that's empty.
Yeah, and then Payne also had a few. Okay, cool.
Somebody give me one of their potions this week.
I
He does pay fixed prices. Interesting. Okay.
What?
Most of the
Everyone-
patrons, they buy magic items from you guys at a set price. Apparently doesn't use the table price. Which is interesting. Well, Simk, you wanted anything off the list that was mentioned?
Oh, I don't have any money either, but I was just saying I give Reno a potion of speed.
Thank you.
Okay.
It's mighty kind of you.
You need a pouch to carry that? 'Cause I think you're out of pouches or whatever.
Out of pouches.
Well, I mean, all of your equipment was lost. So I'm assuming like any carry bag you were using or whatever.
Yeah, I got a
Gone.
backpack I can use.
Cool.
I got a
They could provide one, yeah, for sure.
Preferably free of charge because I'm broke.
You're pious. Never say broke. You're pious.
I'm
Relinquish
pious. I am a
yourself.
pious man.
You relinquish it yourself of the needs of money.
Yes. As you
Exactly.
can see,
Looks
I am
more
very close to
beautiful.
my God. I am a very pious man. He touched me personally.
Very
God.
intimately.
Yeah.
Very, very
A little
intimately.
aggressively. Can't lie. I kind of liked it.
All right. So, you guys report to Captain Ramius. Get the items back again. And what's the plan?
Guess we sell back. Should probably make a
Sell.
stop at that temple. Actually, Captain Ramius, have you seen the Temple of the Angels?
Temple of the Angels. I'm not certain. What do you mean?
It's close towards the exit of Cania. There's a temple of sorts there with celestial writing that said Temple of the Angels. Seemed abandoned.
Might be one more of the many constructions here in Moldomini that might just simply be a construction from the great architect of hell. Did you see any celestial beings there?
I
Yes,
said,
he
seem
is.
abandoned.
I used minor illusion to show him like exactly what it looked like.
You see that he looks at it and say, "Ah, yes, we saw this construction while navigating towards the market, but we thought it was simply, well, another construction that came from the mines of the Archduke of Moldomini."
Trick, perhaps.
Potentially, yes.
Hmm. No, calling me intrigued either way.
I do believe that if you go there and do find actual any celestials, the scroll will be useful should they be willing to make a return to the upper planes.
Well, thanks for the resources. We're surely lacking. Next celestial is gonna be tough to get.
Why you say so? Where is the last one?
On a war barge down in Kenya.
Hmm.
Expecting a fight.
Do you believe it will be a tough one?
Yeah,
Flex.
I see.
probably.
Tell me, when you make the descent and free the last one, do you believe that you'll be ready to make the descent towards the infernal throne of Asmodeus? I would like to join you in the fray. The captain says.
You're probably descending afterwards, yes.
Very well. Me and my man will wrap up the things we have to do here, and we will meet you along the margins of the Styx on the other direction.
See you then.
It stays the same. Um, du-du-du-dum. What was that quote from Thorn Paladins? May Thor shield you and protect you, and may Thor shield you and protect your will, so may you fight unscathed.
May Estus guide your fate.
He smiles and bows, even if he does not know which deity is that, and say, "We'll see you then." And that's it. You guys going to Templeton? To Temple of the Angels? It is
As
the
we get,
last render event, so
I guess, as we. So, what kind of state would Pain be in since he got reincarnated
realistically, the reincarnation spell
same day?
holds no consequences for same as resurrection, right? I would imagine there is physical exhaustion, like the guy just did got killed. So, like he's there, you know.
I guess it brings you back like full HP and all that. Yeah,
To
Yeah.
my knowledge, no. Does it?
No?
that's what I'm asking.
I,
That
I
Let me
thought it
read the
did last
reincarnation
time.
spell. Let me read the reincarnation spell.
I feel fine.
Just asking to see if you need like a short rest or something.
Yeah, you guys traveled. When you guys travel layers, normally there is enough time for you guys to take a long rest. So.
Oh, okay. Whatever then. I'm just making sure, because we might end up in a fight. Who knows?
Where is reincarnation, bro? It's 5th, right?
Yep, it is 5th. And it doesn't say
There we
anything
are.
about the state of the person coming back, so that's why I kind of don't know.
Why did it change to fire shield? What? Oh.
The reincarnation picture makes a choice of speech description. Cause, blah, 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 blah. The humanoid, which has no long death in the face, from the new body, comes from the soul. Okay.
Because resurrection specifies that the creature comes back with all his HP.
All it just says is that it creates a new body.
Yeah, but that's why I'm confused, because like even the bigger spells of a higher level have like negatives and everything. Like you come back and you're like you have penalties to your rolls and everything, just for like after you need long rest to lose it. After like 4 long rests, you're back to normal from resurrection, for example. But it does specify that you have all of your HP. While reincarnate says nothing. Just big blank.
Because reincarnate came with the risk of coming back as a different race, species,
Right.
whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying that everything on it essentially assumes the DM's discretion, because it doesn't tell you anything.
Yeah, fair. Um, I guess I would say, like, Ray's dead, which is the same level, comes up back with 1 hit point and he has to take a rest. If it doesn't specify exhaustion, you're not giving exhaustion to the character, so.
No, of course, that's not what I was meaning at all either.
But yeah, he would have had enough time to rest in the boat.
Yeah, yeah.
He got reincarnated in the previous layer, so
Makes sense.
that's not a concern.
I just didn't know how much time had passed, if he was still like on the ropes or something, but that makes sense.
You guys got anything else in mind?
Temple of the Angels, if we still want to go there. I'll look at the rest of the party.
I mean, I can send Sport in. He doesn't mind.
Perfect. I think we are going that way then. Nobody's saying no.
Yeah, makes sense. Um, okay. You guys take the trip back one towards the direction of Kenya, and you do find the temple there once more. You take some 4 hours to cross on in with the barge. And when you arrive in the temple, like I described prior, you guys see Angel Temple, Angelic Villa. You guys see a palace that is half sunk in mud, with a swarm of flies that surrounds it. You perceive that this cloud is distinguished. It's almost like the Lord of Flies seems to watch over this place in particular. You look up the facade of the building, and there is remnants of its beauty. Angels in many expressions, supplicants, warriors, all sorts of beings. Intricate carvings of marble seem to hold a few of its splendor. Some are scattered, some holds filth on them, but clearly they still seem to hold some of their beauty. Mighty stone walls lie half crumbled on one side of the building, and the rest of the monument stands tall at almost 40 foot. There are tall windows on the highest part of the villa, and now the remnants of the impenetrable black slits that lie by the entry glare down at you as you make your approach.
Transport in.
I would be happy to. Sport, it's time to go take a look.
Yes, master. Master is very loved by Sport. And yeah, he goes.
I imagine
There-
him swearing as he approaches,
yeah.
like muffled
They
sound of
make
swearing.
some 30 foot of distance there, and he begins to curse and tell himself how he hates the man, most likely.
Yeah. Wallace is busy polishing his sword. He doesn't pay attention.
I look back between the sports and Wallace as I hear that.
Yep. None the wiser.
Okay, did import damage. Yeah, you see that he approaches the villa, and he seems to be intact. Nothing happens to him.
He's like right on the outside still.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we can walk up to him. I said to Wallace, send him in.
Yep. I'll move up a bit and then send him further, just basically trying to maintain my tether of, I think it's 100 feet.
Okay. When the penguin enters, he would see that multiple angels seems to lie across a large saloon. The saloon stretches itself with polished white marble and structures like almost entire wall long mirrors embellished with gold and polished glass. Columns of white marble also sustain the remnants of the rooftop that are still there. And the seven among the seven thrones of the stone white marble that lies there, seven angelical figures seems to lie in the center of the villa. They look to the penguin unimpressed and seem to be distant to him.
Are you describing living celestial figures or stone statues?
Seems to be
above them?
actual angels, yeah.
Well, I'll relay that back. Make sure Karino hears what I'm saying. Karino, there's 7 celestials in there.
Celestials?
Yeah.
Tricks, one of the two, I suppose.
7 thrones.
Seems like we have to investigate, even if it might be a trap.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. Wait. Hold on.
Let's go.
Ooh. You know, why not try this? I never use it. There are actually some celestials around?
I don't remember the distance of that.
60 feet.
I mean, are you within 60 feet? I can describe what you see in the room, on the inside of the room, if you are within 60 feet of the building. Within 60 feet, you don't really notice anything surrounding you.
Because we're not inside, Karina.
I know. Worth a shot.
Should
It's
use
not a
that
very
once we get
useful
inside.
effect.
No, it's gonna be really useful once we're actually in range with them, though.
Fuck you. Okay, let's go.
I follow Karina.
Yep.
I think
Same.
Seraphine should take the lead because she's the leader.
What the fuck? What? Sorry.
You're the leader.
But I can't talk to the Celestials, man.
Fair enough.
Neither can I.
Fine. Let's go. Let's go in. Let's go inside.
You got this.
Is anything when I go inside?
When you go inside, you perceive, just like I described to the penguin, what seems to be 7 thrones with 7 angels in each one of those thrones. You notice a female blue skin angel that seems to hold a mace morning star in her hand. And you perceive the other angels carrying are all masculine. No, sorry. One more woman and 5 males carrying different types of weapons: swords, bows, spears, all sorts of things. They all seem to hold still their celestial grace, but it's clear that among them there seems to be the taint of hell that you guys saw. Some do hold claws, some do hold the purple veins among them, and others hold either one traditional wing of the angel white plumes, the other which the wings of a bat. So most likely they've been spending time with some good time here. Who speaks? As you guys approach.
I was waiting for
or no
Karina to
speak.
do so, but otherwise I will.
As you
I've got a serious
guys
block,
make your
actually.
approach, you see that the woman sitting in the middle. She says, "Welcome, heroes of the Nine Hells. We had heard partially of your efforts. You're welcome to this house."
Thank you for the welcome. But to be blunt, we're here to really try and send you back home.
Send us back home. But we are home.
This is not your home.
It is, as long as our Lord's wishes.
I think your Lord would want you to stay down here so long that you become unrecognizable for what you once were.
You see that the woman smiles and saying, "What do mortals know of the matters of heavens? And what do celestials know of the heroism of mortals if not told by them? We were expelled from service a long time ago for aiding your kind in many different ways. Many requested plea to the cause of mortal kind. Many failed their duties. And there are those among us that feasted themselves in the blood of your kind. We are not as pure as the others of our kind. Each one brings a sin with them, which God has expelled from heaven. We are fallen. That does not make us less of what we are, but it does make us different from our brothers. As such, we do not hold perfection anymore. And so this is our duty. To guide our brothers and sisters that lie down here in hell, in continuing the fray of battle, eternal, with the lords of the nine hells. We came as 12, we are now 7. We found some along the way. Our numbers gathered once more. And we lost a few more. This is our historian. What is ours? Yours. What is the true purpose of this war with the Lord of the Nine?
I'm really having a blockage, man. Or Steve, can you just take over, please? I'm not
Well,
not in a good role play day.
I'm not sure what their purpose is, but I've been sent here to follow them wherever they lead. However, I question what you just said. When angels usually fall, don't they get brought back to their lord?
They do.
Return to them.
If they succeed and are perfect. In the celestial realm, the only creatures allowed to be imperfect are mortals. Beings made by the hands of the gods and that receive their spark from when they are born are not allowed imperfection. Imperfection means failure, and we are imperfect.
We've met an angel that was a failure before, and she too returned to her lord.
Which angel is that?
Saints of Killers.
We heard of this one. Her story is marking. A solar that befell one of the mightiest of the armies of heavens. I would not know if me and my brothers and sisters would be able to fight her. believe Shumwell, she points to the one most to the right with the bow. You see that she holds a pencil on to her left hand and a bow to the right hand. Attempted to recruit her. She refused promptly and said that her only purpose here was to find someone that could take her down. We questioned why she would not join forces to fight the Lords of the Nine. And she simply said it was not her matter. Her war with Hell was over. She simply wanted to find peace and return home. In whatever form was given to her creator.
We seek to bring war to the Lords of the Hells, and we seek those we can call upon in the final fight.
I see. We still hold one thing true to our mission. Even if, for our own reasons and our own purpose, we did interfere with mortal kind. We do not mess with the things that belongs to the affairs of mortals. As much as we are welcome the stories we can share, we will not provide our weapons to your cause, whatever the cause is.
Wasn't this war your cause as well?
It may be, yes. Or ideal end that we seek is to take down the Lord of the Nine, and ideally his brothers with it. But we cannot leave this palace, this villain, before we are certain how to descend upon the infernal throne. Navigating through here was easy. Descending down to the next layer seems to hold some sort of trick. One that would require a very experienced navigator. One that knows the sticks well.
Well, we did before, and we came back, even. And we're returning.
I see. You see that
Seems
the
there.
one Funnel. You see that a man that that ascends up. You see that he holds a very bulky body, but a very feminine face. He stands up on what seems to be a spear crossed up in his chest, and he says, "Do not let our mortal friends be famished." Shamwell, we hold food that we ourselves cannot provide sustenance from. Might as well attend the festivity. She smiles and says, "Indeed, I believe that heroes such as yourselves should drink from our own cellar and eat from the food we can provide. Come." You see that I'll stand and actually go to the back of the room, where you guys see a large dining hall table with a few claps with one of the angel's hands. A hero's feast spell is cast, and he says, "The wines we have here are magical. They were either crafted from devotees of our fates and gifted to us as shows of their fate, or They were made from the very heavens themselves. Should you dine with us, you partake on a special event with us. We'll ask you questions to test your resolve. Should we meet the should we meet the fiber that you hold, the will that you conclude, we will part ways with our wine for you. What say you?
Sounds fair to me.
I love wine.
Yeah. You guys immediately gain the benefit of a heresy spell. Miniature frightened in poison condition for 8 hours. And it's 2d10, right? 5 additional maximum and current hit points. That's it.
Nice.
Does anyone have a preference to go first?
I'll go.
You go. Alright. So it's one question from each of their aspects. Okay. You see that the one with the dark wing in the bat wing, the man, carrying what seems to be a side in his back, looks to you and asks, how would you deliver the souls of the dead properly to the other side in your fate?
Used to be Kelmvor's job, I suppose.
Now that he's not here, how would you do it?
Asking but a mere mortal to carry souls.
To
I do
deliver
not
10
know how.
peace. That is all. If you had the ability to deliver 10 peace, how would you do it?
It'd have to be brought where they should be. Some should end up on Celestia's. Others have sinned. It's a
So you would
complicated
give 10
task.
penance.
Suppose I would have to.
You see he smiles, satisfied with your answer, and passes over to the next one. Seraphina, you see
Oh,
that
God.
you see that the patron of arts, yeah, the patron of arts, Uriel, looks to you and then asks you a very simple but at the same time very very intimate question. How do you define beauty?
Did you say humanity or?
Beauty.
Oh, beauty.
Yep.
How would you define beauty? Hmm. Let me think of a reply real quick.
Sure. Take All the time you need.
Okay. How would I define it? I would define beauty as something that that pleases you, that you can appreciate.
We are say again, sorry.
I said I define beauty as something that pleases you or you can appreciate.
Something that pleases you. So it's based on taste or personal ego.
No.
Is what you're saying.
No. Everybody has different concepts of beauty. It's just what it's just basically, yeah, what you appreciate. It's not about ego, it's about what you think. Sorry, it's hard to put it into words.
Sure.
I'm trying to think.
Take your time. And not in a rush. How you answer matters. So
How you answer matters? Oh, that makes me stressed out.
Yep, those are questions
You're always
testing you.
stressed out.
Yes. Uh,
It's one of the easier questions.
shut up. I am very indecisive.
I can see that.
I went with the easy one exactly because it's you.
Damn it.
Dude.
I don't know. Like, beauty is beauty, I guess. I can appreciate beauty. I can't really define it because it's different for everybody. You can find beauty in anything.
That's your final answer?
I think so. Why are you doing it like that?
Meanwhile, Orsted's the kid in the class raising his hand.
No. I hate you all. I don't know. It's a hard
That's your
question. Well,
final answer.
It's the
I
opposite
guess.
question.
I don't know. What do you want me to say? I can't, like...
I don't know. I think you're thinking too fucking hard on it.
I know, I overthink.
Stop it.
Alright, at least 10 minutes. That's it. What's your final answer?
Yeah, that's what I say. Something you can appreciate, you can find the beauty in anything. I don't care.
Okay. You see, she stands up and saying, "Your concept of beauty is too vast. Does not hold meaning. I challenge you to a duel."
Fuck!
Oh, at least you fucked up. Oh my god, you suck. Oh my
What? Too vast? Does beauty have to have vastness? I don't, like...
Pretty sure she asked what you defined as beauty. You personally. Holy shit. She didn't ask for a
Anything.
general description.
Anything! anything. That's what Seraphina would
So you
define it
find
as.
literally
She cares about
everything beautiful.
Even the devils of hell.
No.
Then bam.
One thing you think is beautiful.
Like, goddamn,
Oh, I
Elise,
get
this
it.
is a really simple question.
It is. It really is.
I'm
Your
You made
concept of
sorry.
it
beauty,
so,
not
you overcomplicated it so fucking much.
Yeah, the
Could've
angels
just
challenge
said
you to a duel.
Chalamet.
The angels challenge you to a duel. What is your reply? You can't deny it.
I surrendered.
I surrender.
Tell me-
Yeah,
tell me-
there's
She's too
Oh
beautiful.
my god.
no. I'll surrender it. I can't. I wouldn't do her.
I surrendered to your beauty.
Oh god. That's actually a good pickup line. I'm actually gonna use that.
Oh my god. It's like that thing with Brock Sampson. It's like the only thing in this world is your power.
Alright,
And I
Lisa, give you
submit
2
to
more
it.
minutes. What's your answer?
He's giving you a redo.
Oh.
I'm not giving her
know
a
what?
redo. What is your answer on the duel?
Oh, I
yeah.
denied it.
You
I
deny
can't
it?
duel.
You see that Uriel sits back and then say, "Cowardice is one of the worst sins that our platoon refuses to believe. You're not welcome here anymore. Please leave."
Okay.
You leave? The angel Philip?
I'll leave.
Alright. That's it. She waits outside.
I go with her.
Alright. You go with her.
Hang on. I'll be right back.
She brought me back to life. I gotta show my loyalty.
For sure. I appreciate that. You now understand what is at stake. If we do not agree with your answer, you will challenge us on a duel. Those are the terms and the conditions of this challenge. Should you wish to proceed, continue dining
I'll
with
take
us.
on a question.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm just saying I'll happily answer a question.
Ah, you happily answer a question. I thought you had a question. Sorry. Yeah. Let's see. Which patron do I do next? I done the Reaper already. Sure, I will do Franwell. How do you define devotion to a cause?
Devotion to a cause is not quite as broadly defined. I think devotion to a cause is simply how far you will go for that cause. I personally will give anything for the cause that we're pursuing, and I think true devotion is giving everything and anything you have to the dying breath to accomplish a goal or to contribute to that cause.
So you'd surrender your life for your cause.
Happily.
Smiles, sits down, and raises the glass to you.
Raise my own back.
All right.
Finish it.
All right. Let's give the hard one to Corino.
Fuck you, dude.
Let's go with Serenity.
Oh.
It seems that among all of us, and among all your companions, you're the only one that meets with the same sacristy that we once had. But But you are mortal, you seemed. So, my question is, how do you feel about the guilt of your mistakes? How you intend to repent for them?
I think about the mistakes I've made every day, every night. Close my eyes when I'm fighting a devil, when I'm resting. I never forget. I don't think I ever will. But I guess you could say it's my duty and my obligation to do everything I can to make up for those mistakes. I don't have specifics in mind for how I can, other than moving forward and not giving up. It's my obligation to continue trying and do what I can. Even if I'm forgiven by one or someone who may not, until I can forgive myself or those that really matter forgive me. But I guess a start would be down here, fighting Asmodeus, and sitting here with you, one step at a time.
She smiles and sits back down, pick up her harp and play a tune in answer to her satisfaction. That's
That was the hard question?
Yeah, that was the hard question. She plays up. Each one of you successfully answer 3 questions. The dine is made. You continue enjoying up the time with the 7 angels from the armies of different gods that got expelled down from heaven to hell. And as promised, Uriel in the end rises up and simply says, "You're welcome to your cellar. Each one of you may pick one wine of your choice. What they do, you find of times of need. I'll read you guys' names. Each one of you can pick one of them. The Chateau of the Tyr, the House of Atkala, the State of Obaskir, the Wolf Blazé, the Roxy's Nimrod." I'm not reading that because Twitch. The Black Staff Wine, the Felix Solar, and let me change the name of that for something else. The Holy Grace. There we go.
I'll take the state of. I didn't know what you said. I know how you said it. State of
You
Didn't you
did not partake.
Didn't you walk out?
Yeah, you did not partake in
Oh,
damage.
okay.
You don't get it.
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
Okay.
Take the last one you mentioned.
The Holy Grace. Okay.
Yes.
I'll let
This
both of them
is
pick
the
one
original name.
first.
If you prefer to write that on your character sheet, feel free to. I'm not saying that. Not with Twitch Live, so.
Also, okay.
I'm not joking. That is the name that is here.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
Who were the
Did you
first
see my
two
question
again?
about the hit points?
Say again?
You said we were adding some hit points, but I couldn't. I sent you. I didn't know if you were adding it to our.
Oh
sheet.
my
That was
fucking god.
Oh, now I understand.
That's what
it
that
said.
means?
Yeah. The hit points was actually a long time before. The hit points add up maximum 5 to your current and maximum hit points. So instead of having what is the name of that? Instead of having 202 hit points, you currently have 207 hit points. found the benefits of the
Right.
spell that you got. That's it. The wine is only for
Right.
those that partook.
But was I adding it or were you adding it?
I can add if you don't know
Like,
how to. I did explain, I
Yeah,
believe,
I
the
don't know how
first
to.
time. It's fine.
Thank you.
Temporary maximum 5. There we go. And on to the next person. He takes the Holy Grace. Wallace, which of the 7 wines you
look-
take?
Yeah, what were the first two again?
Chateau de Tetir and the House of Atkala.
Oh, that second one, the House of Vetkala or whatever.
Okay.
I'd like to pick one at random and let fate decide.
Row 87.
Wait. All right. Three.
You take the obscure state.
Can you write down somewhere?
Yeah, you can.
There you go.
I sent Carino his. He can create the editing if he wishes. It's whatever.
Oh yeah.
And the angels. The angels sit down and once more. What is it the first should take? And they say, we'll watch closely how your mission here will went. Do know that whatever it does, we will be here with you in spirit.
Glad to have support.
Thank you for coming by, heroes. You're welcome to come back at any time.
Since we're here, I have a question for you.
Yep.
Do you happen to know somebody by the name of Irwin?
I believe I heard of her feats before. Barakia, Wanaguendo, Genevieve. Looking up one things to say something about her. Adriana Mac, blah blah blah, the Manicos, the Maker. Adriana Mac and Morax, blah 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 blah. Cannot seem to find it in here. We heard she's an archer that came here onto a mission a long time ago to find another angel by the name Barakiel. And
Or
that is all we know.
And we might find her soon. We know where Barakiel is.
As one of the original Asimar that came along with Zerial into the descent for fighting Asmodeus' troops into the first layer of hell when when the first attack surged into material plane onto the city of Elturel, they fought together, and upon hearing that Zerial was imprisoned here, he continued his descent to try to take his fight upon Asmodeus himself. A similar situation as you, as far as I understand. Anagwendo's search for her brother in fate. They both serve Lutender, same as Zariel herself.
Down in Gwendol as well, it seems.
Indeed.
Sure.
I believe you cross paths with her. Whatever it may be, let's hope it's soon. So confirm to me, which changes you guys saved again? You guys say Genevieve?
What?
You guys say
And Gwendol and Genevieve. Yep.
Anagwendo and Genevieve.
And then we had an extra one, which was the Planetar. Was it?
The Ice Angel. I remember.
Yeah, the Ice Angel. I don't remember her name though.
We're just that fucking good, bro.
You guys need to find that person, which is actually seeking to the angel you guys need to meet, which is Barakiel. All right. Do you guys have any more questions for the angels? No catch, no foul. All right. You guys exit the villa and meet with the others.
Yep.
Yes.
Alright.
So I was going to ask when we should drink these wines.
In whatever battle you believe they will be of use to you. We ourselves do not know much of their properties, but we know that they are mighty. They are mighty benefits to those who drink it.
Never too late for our first drink, I suppose.
Thank you.
Yeah, they count as potions. So, if you guys have the identify
Oh,
spell,
hell yeah.
if you guys have the identify spell, you can do that. Otherwise, you can do potion roulette. See what they do in battle.
Potion.
Yeah, I can ritually identify them all.
Yeah, sure. Do that on the outside.
You wanna go the boring
Leave
route.
the angels
Yeah.
be. don't do magical mumbo jumbo 30 minutes in their face. Alright.
That'd be kind of rude.
All that hooting and hollering.
And it's like pausing the video game in the middle of combat to do some crafting and then drink some potions.
Yeah.
Eat
pretty
60
much.
wheels of cheese.
Yeah.
60 wheels of cheese sound delicious. I done a lot
Lots
of
of
that
cheeses.
eating food in Skyrim, bro. When I was fucking poor and couldn't buy or craft potions.
You just get the black market book and suddenly the game's on easy mode.
Yeah. All right.
You just find one big
Um,
potion and then you wait eternally in front of it and grab it every time. Then you have infinite.
What it will be, people. You guys are on the exterior of the villa. You meet Serafina and Mr. Payne back again.
Yes.
What are you doing?
Serafina, I know you grew up with hermits, but my god.
Oh god.
He gave us
Like even
magical
saying
wine.
I think a lizard was beautiful would have been a better answer than what you gave.
I think she's still way up.
I would
on
have
the
said
rank.
truth is beauty.
That's a good answer, actually.
Yeah, almost any
That's
answer would have been good outside of the very vague answer.
just
I was given.
anything. It's whatever somebody thinks is beautiful is beautiful.
Yeah.
God, seriously, I'm almost irritated at how she answered that.
I think she misunderstood the question and thought it was what is beauty generally, although that was
Yeah,
not the question.
yeah,
But-
yeah. I think so too. I didn't want to say anything either because I thought it was also really funny. She was struggling with it.
But I imagine where said that she said his hand up, ready to answer the question the whole time.
Oh, funny
Alright.
moment. Oh, 0 intelligence and 0 charisma. No wonder she couldn't answer it correctly.
What is up on there, fellas?
Well, I think
if I
we're
could potion
having
it.
a seance, right, Wallace? Like a 30-minute seance? Forgot the
Bada bum
potions.
bum bum, bada bum
I
bum
mean, you know, someone can carry me. I'll walk and talk.
bum. I carry you on my shoulders. My emotional support penguin.
Oh, yeah, definitely happens.
Oh my god.
Definitely the event I was waiting for happens.
No. Oh fuck. I think I know what's happening.
Oh, 94.
Yeah, speaking of D100s, I still want to really know what potion we'd have got if I got to keep that 100 roll on the potions.
What?
Yeah.
We were rolling hag potions and I rolled the 100 that didn't count. I want to know what we would have gotten. Because I'm never
Oh, in the
rolling a
hag
D100 on
potions.
potions again. Yeah, I'm never going to be able to roll that again on potions.
I
so
mean,
could you please just
honestly,
tell me?
I don't remember.
Fuck!
I honestly don't remember. I don't
It was a
remember
big
even
list.
which table I used, bro, honestly.
I was so fucking upset. It's the only D100 I'm ever going to get on a D100 roll, and I didn't even get to use it.
Alright. So the House of Atkala is a potion of giant strained cloud.
Ooh. Get to be like me temporarily.
Yeah.
Dang, that's
The
fancy.
potion that Carino has, which he knows what the name is a potion of giant
funny.
strange storm. So for 1 hour,
Oh, wait,
you can
no,
be as
that's
strong
like
as
me.
him.
I can be just as strong as I am now.
Yep.
So, I mean, I might need later because of this item, Infernal as well.
In the obscure stage is a potion of invisibility.
No, that's
That
oh
was
my
rogue.
god. Oh
was
my
fucking
fucking
rogue.
god. Two people get potions that match the shit that they already have. What are the fucking chances? What are the
left it to
fucking
fate.
chances?
Just
I get a
trade.
potion that gives me the same strength I have right now. Orsted gets a fucking potion for an item that he gets for free. What the fuck?
Just
There
trade.
was also there a potion of supreme healing, a potion of vitality, a potion of longevity, which was the best fucking item of the hall.
What's longevity?
Gives you a number, I believe it's 2d4 or something like that, number of years that you can live longer.
I don't need that.
That can be sold for a very high price in open market.
Can I have that instead?
Nope. And
I'm your favorite. Let me have
the
it.
Rex's Nirod is the potion of speed. Don't force that line there with me. Don't even try it.
Hey, Carino,
Yeah.
to trade.
No.
Okay.
That potion is ass.
Well, I mean, yours is not doing anything for you.
I could sell it.
No.
I mean, yeah, sure. No, actually, no. Fuck you. What are you gonna use it for?
Pull
You're
a
never
buddy out
close
of
enough to use
damage.
strength.
That's not true. Anywhere
Yeah, except
I
for
am
when
in
they
battle, I'm
teleport
always
behind you
close
and
enough.
stab you.
I don't know. Some buddies of mine might be down and a bad spot at some point. I'm not strong enough to pull them out.
God, it's because
I'm
all of you
certainly
dumped
fast
the
enough.
fucking strength stat. Yeah, sure, whatever. Trade me. 4 party members with 8 strength. My fucking god. I miss it when there were at least 2 party members with good strength. Yeah, sure, let's trade.
And that could come in handy if we have to climb a cliff again or something.
Yeah.
That was fucking miserable. I'm never doing that again.
That was funny, I gotta say. Alright,
So strong that the rope snapped instead of me just failing to pull
that
them up.
is the last Rinda encounter. You guys succeed on every Rinda encounter. Official by the book from the 90 house. You guys know what that means?
We're just that good?
Potentially, yeah, I guess so. You guys receive a gift from Colton when you arrive in the boat.
Oh, fuck yeah!
What's
Oh,
the
shit,
name of
that's an
yours,
actual lie.
Corina, so that I can actually make it?
Let me send it to you because I can't. I guess I can't really
Pronounce
say
Can't
it.
say it. Yeah.
Yeah. Where are you in my DMs?
Why can't you say it? Is it a
Because
cuss
it's a
word?
sexual thing.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's a sexual
What does it
word.
start with?
M.
I'll just fucking send it to you.
Oh, okay.
You should, if you don't know what that means, look it up. It's kind of funny.
I know.
It's kind of funny that I
know
got
French.
that because of. Oh yeah, French Canadian. Fuck.
Yeah. French do that a lot.
Oh.
Fuck.
Why can't you say that?
Because
Twitch
it's
is
a
on.
sexual thing.
Twitch is on.
It's not
That's
that. I mean, we said the F word.
Yeah, it's not that bad, but
No, yeah, people say the F word all the time. Cursing is among my tags, but you know,
You know, just
He's
in
being
case
careful.
we don't want to push it.
yeah.
I sat there when you
Yeah.
first messaged it to me. I was like, I don't understand what's so bad about this. And then I looked it up and was like, how fucking ironic that I get that of all things. Especially after conversations we've had. It's like, what are the
We are in a
chances?
party.
Yeah.
No, stop it. No.
Anyhow.
guess then we proceed to the boat.
Yeah. You guys navigate towards the south and cross layers. I have no additional dice to roll, but you guys would
At least
take
another portion.
2 days to arrive, so I'm gonna need. You guys can take a long rest if you have any items to restore. Let me actually pull that for you all.
So we're traveling for 2 days?
Oh, that means that the effect of the feast is gone anyways. Okay.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2. No, hold up. 1, 2, 3.
Did you say that we're traveling for 2 days?
I think
You
you
will
said
be
that,
traveling for 2 days, yeah, until you arrive in Kenya.
Or to teach me Thieves' Game.
Yeah. I mean, I could spend that time for sure. Yeah. Well, I did that while I read the plain book, so we can figure out how to deal with the corruption. I mean,
The
that's up to
first
you.
one. Oh wait, no, the second one.
The book.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I have a way to do that. I just don't fucking.
So I'm gonna
Know how
spend
to
that
use
2
it.
days to read the book, Mr. DM.
So sad.
3, 4.
Does that mean we also level up?
What?
No, that's the
Does that
place we came from.
Oh, we leveled
Oh,
up? Ooh.
No, you don't level up.
No, I was asking if we did.
Oh. I was agreeing with your ass.
God damn it! I keep fucking myself.
So you can say that, but not that other.
Yeah, sadly no.
It's after this one.
Yeah, I'll spend
These
2
are-
days reading the Books of Plains, which I already had 2 days in. Now I'm 6 days away from actually finishing it.
Oh my god.
You're
Yep.
a slow reader.
It's a 10-day book, he said.
Slow
It's
reader.
not up to me.
That's fucked up. You're slow
Yeah.
You
reader.
use the potion of speed on your reading?
It doesn't last very
It's
long.
like Adderall.
Very short duration Adderall.
Alright.
'Cause I don't think it's all about just reading; it's about studying each
Yeah.
part of it.
it's about
meaning-
studying
Yeah,
the
but you
items.
should get to roll. You should get to
All right.
roll your.
Oh, I did already.
Two things will happen here. One you guys will
Yes.
like. One you guys will not like.
No.
That's what I just want to clarify there from the
Is TX
interaction.
finally making his move?
I think I like all of it.
All
That's what she said.
right.
Yes.
Especially after that one potion.
Nah.
He still didn't give you baby oil.
Stop it.
Oh my God, no! Don't go there.
To fight Diddy.
When you guys arrive in the boat, and you're coming from afar, right? Oh,
Yes.
yeah. I forgot the saves. We can do the saves later. I don't think it will effectively matter. You notice that the barge is quiet. It's held on in the same place that it's that you guys make your descent on towards. And on the break of the morning, when you guys are traversing on early with the barge, you hear the night. You hear the night makes a scream loudly, shout up to one word, which is my judge, and that's it. That's all you guys hear. You
My
wake up in a
judge?
sudden, my judge, yeah, because judge of the demand, he's a paladin of Kalimdor.
That's 2 words.
Fair.
I'm fucking with you. Continue.
Um,
That tired ass grin on your face.
you
Sick of your shit, Karina.
Yep. Let's kick in from the game.
No.
When all of you wake up, I imagine surprise on with that. There is this moment when those of you, that are very wary, have that fervishing sight. You get off your beds and go run over onto the main deck. Just in time to see TX stab Colton in the belly with a shadow dagger. With a single green eye into the pommel. Sorry, no dagger, short sword. And when he falls, you see he goes pale. Almost like he's dead from a single blow.
I shoot the axe with my bow.
Serafina, we need you.
Without a single thought, I shoot the axe with my bow.
I run
Okay.
to Kotam.
When you shoot at TX, you notice that the bolt penetrates his skin, but there is no pain. The body falls, and you notice that the man following you guys along, TX, most likely has been long gone from this journey. You hear laughter. It comes on along on to the barge, and you see that you hear a voice that says to you, "Your bargain is done, TX, follower of Cyric. You may return to your liege as promised. Your penitence is paid." You hear Asmodeus' voice, one very familiar to at least 2 of you. The ex was trying to free his soul, and apparently he negotiated Colton's life for going back to the material plane.
Was Wallace one of the ones that had his ears perk up at that voice?
Consider who secretly your patron is. I guess you would find familiarity with it. Yes, you would hear it among the conversations. He would be the noble that normally visits your genie patron along the days. It would be a very familiar voice to you. The one that she talks and requests you to wait to meet her.
Interesting.
It's the same voice. Nothing to give or take.
Okay.
You run to Colton, and you see Thatch as he holds himself on your arms. He says, "Let this not be the last shadow of your hope, my friend. Something told me that my hope for the turn of TX would not come before we managed to free his soul. I knew all along that he was deep within bargain with one of the Lords of the Nine. He told me he sold his soul a long time ago, and I said that along the days that we were to come, we would free it. That is why I requested him to come. It seemed he could not wait, even if we were so close. But matters not. My judges received me, and I travel to the Grey Main with hope that in his cold judgment, my penitence is paid, and my life in servitude may at least give me the grace of being by the rest of my eternity by his side. Kalanvor is there somewhere. He may not hear my prayers, he may not answer them, but I do know that I will go to his side. And yeah, before he falls, he actually leaves a item with you guys, which is the item given by completing the 12 side quests. Let me check what the name of the item is, and you guys are free to roleplay. The barge is yours to command, should you wish to give it a try. I know none of you have seafaring tools or navigator tools to help with that. But it's one way to continue the descent. The axe, as you guys expected to betray you, and that is the scene.
And he even called it last
Wallace.
session that he was serving as Marius.
Yep,
Wallace does have navigator tools.
that helps.
And proficiency.
Anyone wishes to share any last words with the dying man that took you all the way here?
I mean, he's dead, right? Already?
He's dying. Yeah.
Oh, dying.
Yeah. The weapon he was wounded by, well, you guys may as well try. So.
I mean, I guess I'll try the obvious and heal him, so hit us with the effects that it doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
Yeah, it didn't work.
You find
is
your
anyone
lost
else gonna-
patron.
Yeah, now that we're not hearing that voice in our heads, I'll say to everyone that that voice is eerily familiar, and I don't believe my discrepancy in power is an accident. I think my patron is, quite frankly, being held captive by Asmodeus. I don't know if I will be able to raise arms against my patron in the final fight.
Well, I guess I'll speak to Kotam since no one else is going to.
Go for it.
Don't. You did well. Thank you for bringing us this far. I wish you could have seen the end of this journey. At the end of this journey. I hope your soul finds the home that it deserves. Thank you, Koton. Dare I say you were a friend. Good friend. Find peace.
Well, does Serafina have anything to say?
I don't even know if she's here.
She
No, I'm
unmuted.
here. No,
Are
I'm
you
good.
crying yet?
No.
No.
Okay.
It's fucked up, there's nothing to say.
Let it go, bro. Yeah. The item he leaves to you guys seems to be a mirror. You see that it's a small, palm-sized mirror that holds runic markings on it. And it is the item that he leaves to you guys for completing the tasks, the 12 tasks that were given.
I'll start to identify it as soon as I have a moment. Super fancy mirror.
The mirror is made of silver, and you notice that the lattice, the support of the mirror onto the side covers up in what seems to be one of those hand mirrors, you know? And it has a pair of bony hands that clutch onto the top of it. It's very pretty. It's a sage mirror. It allows you guys to cast with 3 charges using 1 charge per day the following spells: Find the Patch and Legend Lore. There's limitations to what these spells specifically can do. The Find the Path can only be used to traverse among the sticks and find the proper path to the next layer. And the Legend Lore can only be used to request information about anything Infernal related. Can be the layer, can be a person, can be an individual, can be a magic item, but it has to be Infernal related.
Ooh, can we use it to find out how to free souls from Soulcoin?
You may attempt to ask the mirror that information, yes.
That would be sick. First question.
Yep, for sure.
Unless
Yeah, I'll
somebody
hand
else
the
has something.
mirror. I'll hand the mirror to Karina.
Alright, let me give the stage mirror to Karina.
I'll use a legend lore and ask if if it knows how, or if it can tell me how.
I remember. Was it? When we're printed, maybe? Creatures in the Forgotten Realms. Chains of Melodies. There we go. Sage Mirror. Boom, it's there.
want me to-
You see that the mirror spins up, and as you look across it onto the palm of your hand, you see that each begins to flip up a soul coin around, and you notice a vault with plenty of them, but not only soul coins. You notice multiple of them in the back of it. And the answer that is given to you is only the Lord of Greed holds the secret to your question.
Well, worth a shot. Guess if it was that easy, a lot of more people would know.
Not the best navigator, but if we need someone to man a ship, I've done it before. Seems that mirror also has the ability to help us navigate the Styx.
As you guys are checking over the mirror and all of that, I think Orsted is still over Kalimvor's body, and he would essentially do a prayer to Kalimvor in his stead and say, Judge of the
Proton
damned
body.
and the faithful alike, let us not cling to what must pass, nor turn to truth mortality. Teach us to walk in dignity, defend the sanctity of the grave, stand firm against those who defy rightful order. May ye meet your gaze without shame, by your name in acceptance of fate, I bow.
And before we try to take the ship out, I'll attune to it.
So I say again, Simke was messaging a player.
I just didn't want to interrupt Divath, but I was just saying I'll attune to it when we do head out.
Vehicle tools. Just confirming, you do have navigator tools, which will help you, of course, navigating with the ship. What you do not have, water vehicles. Checks?
Correct. I don't think I actually added the item to my inventory ever, but I think I at one point had it in my bag of holding, and that is gone, but it has been replaced. But at some point I did have it when I created this character, but I don't have the item now.
Okay.
But I do have the
Guess if you're
proficiency in
certain
like...
at some point you actually had the item, just, add the item again, bro.
Yeah, it's part of my background. I can do original kit that it's supposed to come with.
Because
I thought I added the original kit.
I'm not confident that our backgrounds always give the tool.
Oh, okay. Hold on, I'll check.
So if you didn't buy it at some point, that might be why you don't have it.
That's
I'll ride
probably
towards
the case then.
my blind sight to try and help navigate.
Yeah, if I had to have bought it, I probably didn't realize that, so I probably don't have it then.
No worries. Besides being a trader, TX was a very well and responsible captain with his trade, so he does have a set of navigator tools. And also have cartographer supplies and all that sort of stuff. So.
Yeah, I'll take the tools and give it a shot.
Alright.
I don't know if anyone has a
I
relevant...
want to remember you guys that find the patch do automatically give you guys the best pad across the Styx. That's how actually TX always was saying he always knew the pad because Colton was showing him the fucking pad all the time. So.
So he's a fraud.
Yeah, on that aspect, pretty much. And yeah, I mean, you guys know you're not passing without passing to the war barge. So, what is the plan? Are you guys going straight to it? Are you guys attempting to avoid it to descend a layer? What is the plan that you guys have?
I think the plan was always to go to it.
Yeah. The question is, how are we approaching it?
All right.
Full steam ahead.
I will give you guys some 10 minutes to think on that while I go to the bathroom and do a short break. But you do actually use some of the time of the break after go pee, etc., etc., to make planning, because I will shoot cannons at you guys as you approach. So think on that. See you guys in a bit on the street.
Well, Carino,
What's up?
I have a plan.
Hit me.
Well, the wine we found will be useful. You and I can approach and take out the cannons.
Oh, you want to feel strong for once?
That's rather insulting.
Physically
I-
strong. You're a
that's not
very
what I-
powerful character, Orsa.
That's not what I meant, though.
I know.
Cannons are likely shot by someone. If we take those out, no cannons.
Yes.
Well, they
We
won't
could
shoot
both
something
sneak
they
up on
can't
them.
see.
Oh,
The
you
thing-
want us to sneak up and then destroy the cannons?
Yes. The others may approach without being shot at. That's only step 2. Step 1 is I could scout ahead, figure out exactly what we're dealing with.
That sounds like a good idea to me.
Simple and effective. I like it.
Because we might even make adjustments once I come back with information, potentially.
You mean when they start shooting you out of the sky? Because I can probably see you while you're invisible.
Definitely think we need to plan better than we did with the Lich.
What plan was with the Lich?
I'm sorry, you were awfully quiet.
Am I actually, or was that a joke?
I was a joke about during the Lich planning.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah.
I was at work.
I'm
That's why you were
just-
quiet.
Joking, brachacho.
I know.
Well,
Passing the shit back, man. It's how it works.
How many of these fiends are gonna have dark vision and magical darkness?
all of
I
them.
mean, they're devils, so.
So literally
yeah.
all of them.
It's just a safe assumption to say that, yeah.
Devil sight
Even-
is natural
Even
to
if
devils.
it's maddening darkness, which is like super special darkness.
No, it's still magical darkness.
How special
Devil
we
sight.
talking? Like my cousin, or like.
Any light created by 8th level or lower
matter.
spells can't illuminate the area.
Yeah, devil sight.
Hmm.
It's literally called devil sight for a reason. Most devils have it.
Because it's
Yeah.
bullshit.
Sure is.
Oh, but magical and non magical. Yeah.
Devil sight is the big bad like of seeing in darkness, and devils pretty much all have it. Low level ones.
Yeah. Hmm.
Most magical darkness spells, if you're dealing with devils, are only going to be a problem to the party that can't see through it.
I still feel like our best bet is to hit them in a very big way by surprise, as best as possible.
So
I
me and
understand
Orsa
you
could
two
go-
can approach in a stealthy manner, but the rest of us are not as fast or as stealthy, potentially. Does
Well-
feel like it might be worth utilizing some of our bags to hide and potentially conceal ourselves.
Or when Orsted scouts, we can see what kind of threat we're dealing with, and then if it's something, depending on what's going on, me and Orsa could go in, take out the cannons, and Seraphina could come in as a dragon with y'all on her back.
That's a good idea, and I can make you invisible for an hour.
That would be sick, so I don't have to use that potion yet.
Also, like you were saying, they'd see me while invisible. While it's true sight can see me while invisible, true sight has a limited range. Most creatures have about 60 feet. That
Yes, I
means
know.
before
And-
then they can't see me.
Hiding is still a factor that True Sight does not supersede, and so is things like clouds, fog.
My
But
stealth
also-
is a nice +1.
Based on the size of the ship, I'm assuming that once I'm like 60 feet
Back.
or closer to that ship, I'm probably if I fly low, I'm likely hard to spot anyways. And once I'm at the ship, then I can hide behind stuff.
Yeah.
Plus, I don't expect the people at the cannons to necessarily be super high tier devils, anyways.
Well, there's a
I'm
reason
not-
they're at the cannons.
I'm not the fastest, but I can be, and I can be invisible if y'all need a third.
Because approaching with the boat is obviously a massive risk. Obviously, flying in somehow would save us a lot of trouble if we can't be spotted doing so.
Yeah. Less people, the easier it'll be.
Yeah, I mean, would I have time to reattune to my boots of speed, or will I be still attuned to the
You
mirror
guys
for
have
this fight?
plenty of time
don't have to go
make
forward.
trade, so yeah,
Like, we choose when we go forward, essentially.
yeah, pretty much.
They're down 2 waterfalls away from us.
Alright.
I mean, actually, the 2 waterfalls are kind of the scary part of that travel. Holy fuck. Based on the experience we've had with the previous 2 waterfalls,
Would it be better if we flew at that point?
well, we'll need the boat. We need a boat to get to the next layer, regardless. You can't, you have to navigate the sticks to move to the next layer.
Well, I'll definitely go gaseous and let one of you hold me in some sort of container as we go down there. That way, my weak strength won't be a liability as we go over the waterfalls or whatever. And he rolls that I didn't hold on to the boat or whatever.
Yeah, actually, I mean, anything that keeps you off the boat while we're jumping the waterfalls is a good thing, because
I think actually, let me double check. I think I can get 3 people into that form at that same time, so there'll be 3 of us that don't have to roll. So whoever, those of you with the potions of ridiculous strength or whatever it is, can hold on to the boat without worrying about the rest of us.
I suppose that would be a way to use these potions, actually. There you know.
Should rename
that
it to
too.
Potion of Karina Strength.
Because we have 2, right? So we could use 1 to get past these 2 waterfalls. And then we could use 1 to get past the next waterfall after we're done with the boat. I mean, we'd use both of those potions right away, but that would get us
Well, there's
through
one
with
of
our
Storm
boat.
Giant and one of
Yeah, I can get us 3 of us gaseous.
Because
for
I
safety.
don't have like expertise in athletics like you do, but I do have proficiency. So if I take one of those, I have natural flight and all that, I can do pretty good.
Yeah.
And I can't roll low, so.
boring ass bitch. What? Who said that?
Yeah, I mean, I think keeping the boat integrity like as high as possible is pretty key.
Yep.
The other option would be a globe of invulnerability.
It's probably not big enough for the boat.
I'm
Does anybody
curious
have
how the
large
global
boots?
vulnerability would age. In that case, describe that to me. I'm just curious.
How what?
How the global vulnerability would aid in this matter. Just curious.
Because I'm assuming if you're in the globe of invulnerability, then the waterfall wouldn't knock us out of the boat.
How are you
Right.
assuming that?
10 foot-
Based on what?
It's a 10-foot. It's a 10-foot emanation.
Mhm.
So if I'm sitting in the middle of the boat with
Mhm.
that 10 feet around me
Okay.
of invulnerability, then nothing happening with the waterfall would break the boat or us if the boat's under 10 feet.
I have a
Or if we
question.
can-
Hold up. Had you ever had the spell descriptor, or just the name of it?
I've never used it. It's in the
Okay.
staff of power.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that is.
The global vulnerability works like this. Creates a 10-foot emanation that comes from a globe centered within you. And it works against spells of 5th layer, level, or lower, because the globe is 6th. And that's it.
Oh, bummer.
The amount of
Well-
people that just read the name
Yep.
and call it a day.
There's people that actually still believe that global vulnerability should be like Baldur's Gate 3, bro. I find that fascinating. That they
It's
truly
so
believe
busted.
global invulnerability for a 10-foot radius for all creatures that are inside the globe is okay for a 6th level spell. I'm
Yeah, no,
actually
that's so
baffled by
busted.
the thought. But it's fine. I was just curious if he knew how the actual spell worked.
Yeah, I've never used it. I just saw it on the list of Staff of Power. I've always used the. Mainly, I use that for the Wall of Force. Anything
Yeah, no,
else.
the name is very
Yeah.
misleading.
Yep.
Yeah. You can
Insanely
you can
misleading.
you can't often cannot actually like believe any of the names. Often they're named something, but they don't do anything near what they say.
The only spell that
I think
actually
what-
does what it actually says it does, effectively, if you consider it, is invulnerability, the 9th level spell. That's it. No other spell going by the name alone does what it's meant to do. Meteor
Wow,
Swarm
I
is
was
not
gonna
an
say my-
actual Meteor Swarm because it's fucking 4 pellets. It's
I was
4
gonna say my
pellets of 20
signature
foot by
spell
20
on
foot.
Halogen.
I
So-
like how you predicted what I was gonna say. I was literally on my way to say meteor, and then you said that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Autoluke's Resilient Sphere. So good.
We
Just
got
become a hamster ball.
Yeah, that's awesome. Actually, how would that interact with the sticks? Would you just like go down the sticks inside the ball, or would you float on it?
I mean, realistically, if you're using Autolook Resilient Sphere, you cannot be physically touched by outside exterior emanations, right? But you can still be moved out of the globe if you move involuntarily outside of the emanation of the globe. I would roll to see if you can stay in the air of the globe.
But it's not an emanation. It's a barrier. Assuming you're kind of in it till it's done.
It's not an emanation that comes from the sphere in the center. That's how I always understood the
res-
spell.
Yeah, it doesn't read emanation anywhere. It says it's a barrier.
Yeah, the Resilient Sphere says it's like a 10-foot radius or whatever.
Radius. There you go. So yeah, my understanding was that the person always can leave at any point the barrier if they wish, which normally they never do. But yeah, involuntary movement could throw you off the barrier. If you have your foot in area that you can actually walk. That's my
Says that
understanding
no
of the
physical
spell is.
object can go through it.
Yeah, no physical object can go through it. I agree with you. Can a person keep balance and stay inside there? Is my question. Because it's a sphere. It still is a sphere. It's not like Wall of Force. You create 4 blocks of 10-foot panels around you, and boom, that simply exists there, and you pinball around regardless of how it moves around you. It's different.
Yeah, but it doesn't say anywhere that you can exit it.
It's still a sphere that you can move with you. At
Yeah,
half speed.
it follows you around at half speed. What I'm saying is, I don't think you can step out of it. I think you're stuck in it until it's over, or you end the spell.
Where you end concentration, yeah. We have to see. But regardless, if your theory is correct and does work like Wall of Force but follows the user, no, you would not be affected by the river sticks in theory for the duration of the spell.
Because this one is a two-way. It's you can't affect anything, and nothing can affect you. So it's not like as OP in a sense, because you can't use it and then attack other things. But
Yeah. That's always have been the purpose of Wall of Force, so. It's a buy time spell.
It
Yeah.
sounds like our best bet is to do the gaseous form for the 3 of us that can't maintain balance in the boat or strength to hold into the boat or whatever.
Well,
Each
it wouldn't be
turn.
holding onto the boat. Both me and Karina would lift the boat and carry it down the
you go.
waterfall. That's the point of the strength part.
Well, there
We've
you
done
go.
we've done that in the past with my old character that died that was super strong too, and that's how we got past stuff like waterfalls before. But couldn't do it anymore because we don't have big strong characters other than Carrie now.
Right.
Carrie, you know.
Whoever else needs to go invisible, go gaseous with me, just let me know.
Yep.
I know he's mentioned there were 3 of us with 8 strength, so I would assume
In that
it'd be
case,
the
I
two.
would need if we
Or-
want to do this for these 2 waterfalls and then the next one to leave Nessus, I will need the other wine bottle too.
Why?
So I'll need to because the potion won't last as long enough for me to do these and then go face this and then go do this, right?
Could a
Or
speed potion help, or haste potion with the strength potion help?
no, it's too
Hmm.
short and it's not relevant. The
Hmm.
problem is we'll likely have a big encounter fight thing here. It might take us a long time to deal with the boat. There's
And
no way the
remember,
potion
you
will still
guys are
keep going.
very aware that 2, not 1, Archduke of Hell. Sorry, now I'm fucking up. 2 Dukes of Hell are in the village. Archdukes that were
Fuck it.
for
Kill him.
Yeah. So you guys can expect a lot of resistance, if not from their troops, from the True Brothers.
Yeah, of course. Um, or what we could do is if we could leave the boat up here somehow without it going down the waterfall on its own, we can simply fly to it, and then perhaps, if we successfully deal with the said boat, we could grab the boat and do all of them in one potion. Potentially. I don't know how long it would take us to do that. But if we do this first, then deal with the boat, and then later deal with the other waterfall, there's no way the potion would last throughout all that time. Unless it's some special potion that lasts, I don't know, like 8 hours or something.
How many doses are in the jar? It's a 10-dose jar, right?
Hmm?
The bottle of potion holds 10 doses?
It's actually 100.
100, cool. So then you could, yeah.
Yeah,
Less.
it's definitely 100.
What?
What?
I'm also confused as him right now.
Yeah,
Potions,
like every sip of the
potion?
wine bottle is as good as, an hour use. So you get like 100 sips out of the bottle.
That's not a question. If it's a wine bottle, do I have to like chug a full wine bottle to get the effect? Am I drunk when I get the
Pretty
effect?
much, yeah.
You can use it more time.
Because my
It's a
character's literally never drink
No, it's a
fucking drink in
single
his
dose.
life.
It's a single dose.
It's a single dose in a
Like, I'm
one.
gonna be drunk
It's
at-
a wine cooler.
Oh, okay. It's a wine cooler bottle.
Because if it's a wine bottle, I'm gonna be drunk my ass off as I drink this. Like,
It's box wine.
Box wine, yeah. What is the name of that that wine in cups? Like there are water cups with wine instead? It's that. Zina's mouth.
All I
plastic
know is-
glass.
Orsted's never drunk any alcohol in his whole life. This is gonna be like a big drunk moment.
For sure.
At least he didn't give you crystal meth of speed or strength
Oh my god.
instead of an alcohol bottle.
Yeah, makes sense.
Crack pipe of strength.
The angel give thee crack pipe of strength.
Hey, I heard a laugh from Elise. Let's go.
So
Alright, people.
perhaps we wanna leave the boat up here and fly to the boat. Come get the boat, our own boat later.
That's an option, yeah. You guys do the attack first and then come back to it. That's always an option.
Now, how do we approach said boat to not get shot out of the sky? I mean, I have an obvious answer to that.
The invisibility.
Yeah.
Is it likely that they have true sight?
Very unlikely that it's any further
Their
than 60
commanders,
feet of
for
true
sure.
sight.
The foot soldiers, maybe.
But even if they do, they'd only start seeing me at 60 feet.
Yeah.
And that's if they spot me, because once you're that close to that big of a ship, if you fly low, you're not that easy to spot. It's a big warship, right?
Yep, it's a big warship. And Carino can also benefit that for an hour, so. Because I don't believe anyone
Correct.
has the invisibility spell, so.
I've got greater invisibility.
Yeah, that
I
lasts
have
a
the
minute.
invisibility spell.
Yeah, Wallace does.
Okay.
I could also just
Save the potion
wild
also.
shape.
Wild
I
shape
could wild shape and hide in somebody's pack.
works also, for sure.
Yeah, mine's pretty empty.
You could do
Can
pass
my
without trace before you
unseen
do that.
servant? Can my unseen
could.
servant carry a bottle with me in gaseous form in it? Unseen?
Yeah, theoretically would. You note that it moves at 20 foot of speed, and it can only conclude one singular command. You give it per action you take, right? So it has to be a very specific action.
Although, Serafina could do a different approach. If you turn into like a big bird and are made invisible by Wallace, you could carry another invisible person or two, perhaps.
Hmm.
Or
That's an option also. Very true.
Reno's also
Or-
definitely capable of carrying someone while invisible as well.
Yep. I agree.
If I hide in someone's pack, I could also cast Pass Without Trace.
Yeah, you could cast Pass Without Trace and then turn into like a big eagle or something, and then you could be like Wallace could cast invisibility on himself, you, and Pain, and then Carino could drink his potion, and I could just use my cloak, and we'd all be invisible.
When
And
I
Carino
cast
could carry one.
invisibility, I can do 4 at once.
I also have vortex
Four?
warp.
Oh,
Yeah.
then let's not use the potion.
Hold up. 4?
Mostly.
2,
Yeah,
3,
5th
4,
level.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 individuals. Okay.
For a willing creature, vortex warp could let us do some things too, as far as movement.
Yeah, 90 feet
Yeah.
away of movement. If you guys approach enough.
Well,
That
if we
could be a
want to
dive in.
start behind them.
But I think we could do a stealth approach pretty well.
Yeah, I think
With-
having a scout check it out first before we all catapult ourselves into a self-avalanching ambush.
Yeah, that I could definitely do, because I don't even have to get close enough for them to be able to see me.
Let's start there.
I mean, I could see up to 2 miles away, high definition, so...
Nice.
The high definition goggles.
Yes. I mean, those do 1 mile, but then I use a spyglass on top of that doubles whatever the initial vision is.
Yeah. Devo and his OP stuff.
Yep.
Almost seem like someone I know. Come on. Don't be like that.
What?
Don't be like Cross.
What the fuck does that mean?
Hey, who else uses the non-magical items that are available, okay?
Yeah, true. That's very true.
I went to the trouble of getting all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So, how are you guys approaching this? Go get me through it.
First, I'm gonna fly out invisibly, all by myself, and go have a scout. I won't get any
Right.
closer than 100 feet at any point. And I'm just trying to check what kind of surveillance there is all around said ship.
Okay. That's all?
That's the first part. Second part is gonna probably vary a little depending on what I see, because obviously I'm going to bring that information I have at that point, the rest of the party. But the second part is likely to be a stealth approach as a group, all invisible with pass without trace. A couple people being carried.
Mm-hmm.
Then I guess we'll see where it goes from there.
All right. Seems
Yep.
a reasonable plan.
I will go do what the name of my subclass is. I'll go scout.
Yeah, fair. As you are aware, stealth is irrelevant, so you seem to do it. How close you get to the ship so I can describe it. So this description from afar first, right? Let me get actually the description here.
My cloak, so it counts the charges. Go.
Okay. So mine, yada yada, bye bye. Well, it's never got an opportunity to identify this skull, right? You guys directly gave it to Colton.
Correct.
Yeah, I don't think I identified it.
Unfair fate. To the top of the deck of the ship, you perceive that it's outfitted like a tribute of extremity. 10 flamethrowers and 10 acid spray line jets across the deck over the niche. Turning over the other, you perceive what seems to be a bubbling vile green foam, spurting out little bursts of fire and interspeed among them that are about 3 normal ballistics, armed with gleaming metal projectiles. At the rear of the ship, you feel the cutting heat of the furnace as you make your approach. Let's say you're about some 60 feet to 90 feet away from it. And
I don't get closer than I don't get closer to 100.
Okay. You hear what seems to be the agonized wails of the souls that work in this vessel. You perceive a swirling morass of flame that erupts from the back of it, almost like some sort of caldera over it. This is what you see. There we go. Because they did do all of that, so. Is that the one? Daughter's Inferno Warship, yeah, that's the one. Let me pull you to the map. Let me actually remove lighting requirements. There you go. You would see the boat sideways like this, if from the top like this. The other parts you can ignore. They don't mean anything to you. They are under layers.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Wait, is this showing in Discord or is this showing on?
Only shown to the
send you
player
to
that is
another map.
currently on the scene.
Oh,
Alright, so I'll have a look at mainly the security, or what I mean like the cannoneers,
Mm-hmm.
If there's a few
You'll
third
notice
people
that the cannons lie on the second deck below the ship's vessel. The ballistas on the top. The ballistas are made by 2 devils on each side. All Bird Devils and Barber Devils, no further in merit than that. And you see a winged sprout devil in the back with a fork. One of the many that the guys fought in the past, who seems to lead as a lieutenant, captain, or whatever it is, some leading officer. As commanding the men to be ready at any moment, because when they find the heroes of Elturel, they are to be killed on sight.
I'd like to make a religion check on this leader to see what I know about this race of devil. I'm trying to figure out if they would have true sight.
Okay. Yeah, make a religion roll.
5.
Yeah, you did fight with them, and you did perceive that their eyes shine out differently. So it is very likely that they do have special senses such as true sight.
Where does he seem to take position on the boat?
In the back of the ballista, so considering the boat, if I'm not mistaken, it's 40 foot. Here we are. From nose to point in the back, it's 30 foot. It's 30 foot. And 60 foot. Okay, it's 30 foot wide, 60 foot in length. There we go. That makes more sense. So he would stay in the back, I would say some 40 feet. So about 120 feet from where you are right now. Theoretically, he could see you at the distance you are right now.
I'm gonna fly up.
Okay.
And you said the boat. So the actual distances on here are not correct. It says like 180 feet. Boat.
Let's see. Is it actually... Yeah, I mean, the map seems correct. It's measuring that way. The descriptor of the map do say otherwise, but you guys are navigating physically into the actual map, so that's why I believe they made it larger. But the vessel itself is 60 by 30. So.
Okay. So it's not as big as I thought. Alright. Okay, and he stands where? Like, could you ping where on the boat he is stationed?
I believe I can put a token. Horn Devil. There we go.
Okay. And the ballistas that I see are all pointing outward. Do they seem like they can rotate?
Yes, it seems like they can rotate. Remember, there is also cannons in the floor below. Most likely have far more range. But you notice that there is only flamethrowers directed forward. There is nothing but the flamethrowers that are directed forward.
Okay. And the cannons, though, wouldn't possibly be able to aim once we're above the boat or on the boat. Because they're clearly underneath.
The ballistas, though, apparently so, but the cannons...
Not all of them, but yeah. Depending on where we are. It seems lighter on ballistas at the back. He is close enough. Oh yeah, he'd be close enough for sure to see. Okay. I know how we should approach. It's fine, I'm gonna go back.
Alright. You convey with a band. Let me take you back to there. And you can talk with the party.
Well, most of them, no chance in hell of seeing our approach, but their leader clearly could. The cannons won't be able to aim at us once we're on the boat, however the ballistas can. Although it seems the back of the boat is way lighter as far as ballistas go. It would, however, be in range of the sight where the leader is stationed. I think our best approach is towards the front of the boat. We should attempt to sneak around it low, close to the sticks, so that he cannot perceive us. And we should land somewhere along the back.
Sounds like a plan to me. Are we surprise attack, sneaking up, trying to take out a particular target? Maybe we should focus fire for a change.
Well, it seems to me like a leader, or at least the one out there, the lieutenant, isn't that scary. Fought those before. Rather easy to deal with on their own. I think
Did the
ballist-
legions fly? Or
Well, most of them would be likely to stay at their ballistas because these things probably hurt like hell. So I'm thinking we definitely want to take out those that are on the ballistas first.
Hear the man. He's up to something.
And if we take this fight step by step, we may avoid most of this fire, depending on the positioning. You can't target the whole top of the ship. Definitely dead angles.
well, sounds like a good bit of pirating, and that I'm quite looking forward to. Let's do it.
Would my invisibility last long enough for me to just keep this one, or am I doing another one?
1 hour, yeah, for sure. You can
Okay.
remain with one. You spent like some 20 to 30 minutes back and forth.
Alright. Little guys, get ready. We want to stay low as we fly. Want to get from the front of the boat. We want to hide by its side. And go all around it to the
Well,
back.
remember one important factual there for the people that will be in gaseous form. You guys had not seen fumes in this layer.
There's no gaseous form. We're all invisible.
Okay.
Because Wallace is gonna turn 4 people invisible. I'm already invisible. Seraphina's gonna do pass without a trace and then turn into a big eagle, carry one of the 2 that can't fly. Karino carry the other.
So are we're just sneaking onto the boat and taking off, or are we getting into the fight?
We're sneaking onto the boat and starting a fight.
All right, cool.
Surprise them.
All right, I'll activate my giant's might right before we get there, so I can go large. That's why I was asking, so I can make sure I'm ready. All right, cool.
How long does that last?
It'll last 10 minutes.
Yeah, for sure. Can be prepared previously to the fight.
Yeah, I just want to activate it right before the fight. Yeah.
Well, yeah, we'll know when the fight.
Right
In
before the boat,
theory,
right before we
assuming
arrive at the boat.
yeah, in theory, assuming we are successful, we will be the one starting the fight, so we'll know when it's coming.
All right, cool.
Everyone good to go?
Let me
Skill
Fast
challenge
spell.
roll.
So if it's the stealth roll, we all have advantage due to invisibility and plus 10 for pass without a trace.
What's the source for pass without a trace, Serafina?
me.
It's not harsh. Most of their stealths are S, so. Allow reroll, show DC.
And most of them can't even see us.
Start epic roll.
Should this be an advantage because we're invisible as well?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Click on ADV and 10 in the middle.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just clicking on the ADV and it wasn't working.
That's
Well, I have an 18. Don't get the plus 10.
Yep.
It didn't
The
add
plus
the pass
10.
without
Yeah,
trace.
it's not. Yeah, that's correct. Don't worry.
Oh, it would have been advantage, Pain.
Yeah, you can roll the dice again. If you click in the middle, it should
Why
give
did
you.
that happen?
There you go. All right,
37.
plus 10, so lowest throw is a 19. You guys succeed. Let me move you all to the first ship.
That means mine was what, 47 in reality?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Anything above a 25, I simply don't count.
I can't roll
I
lower than
don't
a
care.
25.
I don't care. So you do it. I
My minimum was a
realistically
38.
don't care.
One with the wind.
Okay, let me check one thing. This map is not gridded.
It's also improper size based on your the size you set.
Yeah,
boats.
the size are not changing simply because it will be better for navigation in the smaller rooms, like I said.
Okay.
But regardless of that, you guys can make your approach, and I will simply grid the map for the purposes of the interior.
People see the
area
measure
there.
tool when I use it.
Yeah.
You see this?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So the idea is to approach low, like here, and then
Okay.
fly around the ship, so we're not inside of the one that has true sight. Then land like somewhere around the back here, where most of the ballistas can't target.
So close to where the caldera is.
Yeah, I mean I know that thing is probably pretty hot, but this is a cold, very very cold
Biome. Yeah,
layer.
true.
So I assume it's probably fine.
Yeah, man already has it.
And like from the back here, even if he has true sight, he can't see us through this thing.
Yeah.
Couldn't have
that's
seen us through
correct.
the round of the boat. So
First deck. "12 were the devils. Six bar the devils and 6 cambions. There actually is something that is not okay.
Where are they?
he's gonna place them.
Positioning thing in the map. Since now you guys are off together. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Orb devils. And half a dozen cambions, like it was said. I believe we can do a round, most likely. I act really fast with enemies, so. Let's see, depending on how fast you guys navigate, you may get the angel right after the battle, or we may stick here for 3 sessions. Let's see.
Can I start it off? Do we roll initiative? What are we doing?
I'll start it off if you don't mind.
I don't mind at all. But I was thinking I could do a chain lightning, or they're all in a row, So I was
Are they
thinking
close
that-
enough? If so, do that.
Me, it's
Yeah, I'm not sure if you're willing, thinking on doing chain lightning, but lightning bolt would be barricaded here.
They would only hit these two.
it would only hit. Oh, and I'm sorry. I was looking up the feature. Hold on a second. I
Feature.
didn't see whatever you. I didn't see what you just pointed to.
They'd
Well,
only
well-
be hitting these two here, probably. This thing
Oh,
would
I
be in the
can't-
way from the other guy here.
We can't see past that. Is that something blocking sight?
Chew.
I'm tall.
2 iron columns standing at 30 foot tall.
They're 30 feet tall on the boat.
Yep.
That sucks. Okay. So I would need to reposition to do something like that then. All right.
You cannot see no matter where you stand in this side to see the rest. Simply because
I can I see right here where this thing is?
this in front of
Okay.
you stands at 40 foot tall. It's a bit
If
taller
If you
than
look
that.
up on the image, you can see the side view of where we
Yep,
are.
you guys are right here.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, okay. Yeah.
However, there seems to be, to me anyways, there seems to be a pathway below
Yep.
these, right? To walk
Yep.
below, but you can see past them, though.
Yeah, no, that kind of changes my plans for. Yeah, somebody else go first, then I'll. Well, we roll initiative, I'm assuming, but I'll fly up and attack from a
I'm
different
assuming the
angle.
first shot would be like a surprise shot outside of combat, right?
Because they don't know we're here, so
You guys rolled all above 18, yeah? Theoretically, you guys can get a surprise round. I don't see a reason why not.
Okay, so let's start it. Did this guy? I see him. No, I cannot from here, but I be above here. No matter. Take a shot at him.
I'm gonna bonus action.
Not your turn.
Oh, sorry.
Just switching arrows because I don't know if this guy's gonna fall in the sticks with my magical arrows. So normal arrow.
Okay. Yeah, you have the bow, so it's still enough to surpass. Wow, half the health. Okay. Yeah, you
And
shoot
then-
the first one. He is surprised. You do have advantage on the shot, so
And then I shoot on the second one here as my bonus action.
okay.
And then move back to right here. Oop. Not where I was, actually. Right there. Okay. I think I was in the square.
True.
It's hard to tell.
No, you are correct. I did not read the map. I forgot to read the map. Grid. X squares. Yes. Painting percentage. Where is opacity? On the other side, maybe? Solid lines, dashed lines, squared points, dotted lines. Grid size is correct. Basics. 5-foot squares or solid lines. Save changes. I don't see squares.
I saw them briefly before you changed some other stuff.
Okay, so now they are moving in pattern of squares. Okay, grid opacity is at 0, might be why.
Ah, that's why.
There we are. If you hover above your token, you can see the grid.
Yeah, yeah. Of any token, but yeah.
Yep.
Alright, well, I'm
Finish your
at.
turn.
Yep. I'm standing right there.
Krino, your move. Gifting your might.
You have advantage.
Oh, do I?
Yes, I targeted him on my first turn, so yes.
The blade transmits to you a sense of insecurity. That's all.
What?
That's all I'm sharing.
That makes no sense.
It does make sense.
How does that make sense?
We're attacking a big boat with 2 archdevils.
So it feels insecure.
I said what
No,
I
it
said.
transfers.
I'm just planting the seed, bro. You do with that information what you wish.
I don't like that.
30, I believe you kill it. There you go, yeah. First one down.
Well,
Now yes, Mr. Bull. Your turn. BD Payne's turn.
Okay. It says 8 feet. So just trying to. Can I thorn whip him into that fire cauldron behind me?
If you can lunge in 40 foot above where you are, yes.
That cauldron is really hot by. If you look at the image up.
I thought I did. I thought I was trying to see.
Let's
Okay, he's
see.
up. Oh, he's above us.
Oh, that is far lower than I thought it would be. I thought it would be like this one. Okay.
It's like maybe 10 feet at most.
Yeah, I would say it's possible that but the thing is, Star Whip poles, right? You would have to move there and pole. It doesn't throw people.
Okay, never mind. I'll just go ahead and Eldritch Blast him to get
Okay.
this one closest to me out of the way. Let's see here.
Let me just check the angle. Yep, checks.
Do I have advantage because it's a surprise?
Yes, you do. On all attacks.
Did I crit him?
Missing
Okay.
damage. Nope. If it goes green, you crit it.
Okay.
That's 7 points. You're missing targeting the creature, I believe.
It's not targeting him. I was still trying to target the same one until he's dead.
Targeted in the end, apparently. Yeah, 7 points given. Next one should be 4, so switch it from 28 to a 34. What the fuck? Hits for 12.
One was a crit. Should have been an extra d10 in there, no?
It's not outlining green anymore? That's strange as
Nope.
fuck. Yeah.
No, it just changed. Why did it change? Oh,
I don't know.
If
He'll
he's
do 4
clicking-
blasts.
If you're clicking too fast, might be why. You're missing me. Well, doesn't matter. The crit doesn't matter. The 14. Let's see. He had no. He actually would matter depending on what he had. He had 9 health. Roll me a d10.
Sure.
If it's 9, the last attack can go to another creature. Nope, didn't matter. So yeah, you blast him on the surprise multiple times. And he falls to the
Okay.
ground dead to your power.
All right. Cool.
Anything else?
No, well,
Could move if you wish.
yeah, but I'm trying to think where to move to because where I want to go is to the other side of the pole, but I can't Misty Step there because I can't see it. So, uh, I'll stay where I'm at. Let him move to me if he wants to fight me next, or leave room for one of my teammates to get that other one.
All right, Mr. Wallace, your move.
Alright, I'm gonna move up to this one. And Spirit Shroud first. And everybody is visible. Visibility ends. And attacks. I think advantage, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
11 hits. Oh, you're going melee. True. I
Yeah,
actually
well, I
forgot
did-
Carino also went melee.
The
11
Spirit
for
Shroud
Carino.
didn't roll, it looks like.
Let's see what that's
Yeah,
about.
did not.
Oh, you have no automations. That might be why.
That's cool.
Let's
Love when that happens.
give it a moment. Okay, cast the spell again. Do your next attack and roll an additional d8 for the first one. Was third level, right?
Sorry, what?
Which
It's
level you
fifth.
cast? Fifth. So yeah, roll 2d8 then.
My VTT is like frozen in 7 different ways, it seems.
It's
Working on
loading
it.
the automation.
So 2d8.
Yeah, 2 additional d8 and then recast the spell for me. It should be up to date now.
Okay.
There we go. Do your attack roll. Boom, boom.
Yeah, now it the damage, I guess. Maybe not. Oh no, I just picked my damage. Well, look at that. The staff let me attack and it missed as
Would have been
tradition.
advantage.
Yep. The advantage, that's true.
Alright.
And you attack yourself.
You did.
Why did I attack myself?
With the staff,
You hit yourself.
You hit yourself again.
Yeah, I think I had it before it was already targeted
Yeah.
before. That's why. Alright,
Such
freshly
yourself.
not targeting myself for the last attack.
8 points there. Did I did 2d8? It did. Cannot regen. And 28 for the third blow. Still hit. Still there. What else you got?
Second attack did nothing. I think that's everything.
Alright, 3 hits. That's 3d10 back to you for 15 piercing damage. His carapace expels and spikes flew directly to your body as you hit him. Serafina, make it count. No pressure.
So, you said that earlier that this is blocking line of sight, so we can't see all these.
No.
Okay. So,
But also in theory, unless you transformed again, you'd be in like big bird form. So you could get sight.
I forgot that 5 damage.
Um. Yeah, I'll go. What is
Still
the
not
height
bad.
required to see the to see all these guys?
Literally just moving to the other side is your only option, or flying above this structure.
Stop it.
Okay. Well,
No.
um,
No.
I think I'll just take care of this guy
Okay.
a little bit. Let's see. Unfortunate. Then I guess I'll stay here for now. I'll stay in bird form though. So, just a giant eagle, just on the deck.
Do you want to actually like do it and transform so that you're actually in the right shape?
Oh, he actually saved. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah, it only takes half.
He takes half?
No,
Do you have
it
anything
takes
for
nothing.
cantrip that... Yeah, because Evoker, I know have that.
Oh. No,
Do you
never
have
mind.
anything
Sorry.
special for the cantrip? Then nothing, yeah.
No, that was my bad. Sorry.
Yeah, cantrips, it's pretty much always it or nothing.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
doesn't she have a druid thing that's like an extra d6?
D6 what?
I don't know, maybe that still has to sink in or hit. So never mind.
Yeah. But yeah, there's no the wild shape. There's no wild shape for a giant eagle, so I am a bird. I'm just you can't see it.
Oh, you mean there's no like
No what?
automation for it? Is what you're saying?
There's no automation
Yeah.
for wild shape? People were
No, there is.
would.
It's just there's no wild shape for giant eagle. It's not there.
The fuck?
It's not one of your choices that you have automated, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
More for... Open list. Giant Eagle. 2025. That is weird, bro. I thought it was there. Wild shape. Save, yes. Gear proficiency, no. Physical abilities, no. Mental ability scores, yes, yeah, it's preset. Boom! Giant Eagle. That's good for you, Elise?
Yep.
Set your height, and yeah. Set as current combatant. I promised you guys a turn, deliver the turn. Thank you all for you all watched the stream. It was fun. See you all next week for the siege in the Dutch Brothers Arsh worship.